We're here in front of the San Ignacio police station where just moments ago, Jasmine Hartin was arrested on a charge of common assault. This after an outburst on San Pedro where the 32-year-old mother of two made a forceful but futile attempt to visit her children. Tonight, we bring you her first on-camera interview. A woman with one of the most prominent names on the island is at the police station. I've never had a story like this before.
Cherise is a news reporter and anchor at Channel 7 in Belize and a CBS News consultant. She has been covering the case since it broke on May 28, 2021.
Reports tonight are that Hartin was splattered in the officer's blood. When Jasmine Hartin left Belize City's Supreme Court this afternoon, she had no words for anyone. Jasmine, you've been given a chance to rehabilitate yourself. You've been given a chance to rehabilitate yourself. How will you do that?
No comment.
Absolutely no comment. Absolutely no comment.
This is a man's life. $75,000 for a man's life. Ms. Hartin, you need to answer.
Will not be commented.
This is the football field in Indian Creek Village where the Duke and Duchess's chartered helicopter is set to land on Sunday. But not if the villagers of Indian Creek have anything to say about it. They feel disrespected because they weren't consulted about the trip and feel that if Prince William wants to visit, then he should land somewhere else.
They're putting in their work at the gym. Voters come here for what is euphemistically called lunch money. But no one seemed to want to talk about what was on the menu. It smelled to us like bacon.
Afternoon, Channel 7. Wanted to talk to you guys. Sir, what is line for? No. You don't know what line for? Sir, what's this line for? Who tell if you go stand up in this line, sir?
I'm not sure.
Hi, afternoon. Wanted to talk to you guys, Channel 7. What is stand up in this line? Food?
Yes.
They're serving food at the end of this line?
Yes.
What kind of food?
What kind of food you eat?
Okay, guys. Who told you to stand up in this line today?
Nobody told you about that.
So I'm hearing that this line is for food. Who advertised food? Mr. Lovell is handing out food? Is it Mr. Emil Torres? Anybody else know what this line is for? Miss, who tell you about this line? This That's the sound that this Ford van's doors made when they slammed shut on 20-year-old Derrick Uh. He was imprisoned here in what is effectively a tin can that turned into an oven by midday on a warm Saturday. Well, it's midday now, and as I sit here with every door and window shut, it's a claustrophobic's worst nightmare and an eerie feeling considering that this vehicle was weaponized to take the life of one family's brother and son. This is the beach on the Placentia Peninsula where 14-year-old Laddie Gillett was shot dead. The boy and a 19-year-old friend were walking back to their hotel after visiting with an aunt. But one of the security guards at a resort along the beach thought they were behaving suspiciously. He says they were prowling around the property, and he called the police. This morning, Karim Martinez was declared by the court to be guilty of the manslaughter of Laddie Gillett. Now, this is a case that has wound its way in and out of this court for many, many months. We've covered it since the very start, since the moment that 14-year-old boy, Laddie Gillett, was shot on the beach in Placentia. That shooting now determined to be unlawful. And what we're seeing now is the attorney for Karim Martinez coming towards us. I'm standing, but not every island in the range has been so lucky. This is Middle Silk Key, an island that was once filled with shady coconut trees and smooth sandy beaches. It was once a perfect choice for day trippers, but today, in a fate not unlike what could have befallen South Silk Key, it's almost been completely washed away. Inside an ostrich pen, a Belizean ostrich pen. And while these animals have been in the national conversation for quite a few months now, it's certainly not the first time they've been imported to Belize. It's just the first time that their existence has been put on the record. Their owner, Nancy Marin, applied for a permit to breed them for livestock, but she's only been given the type of permit to keep an exotic pet.
Coverage you can count on. KOMU8 News Today starts now.
Good morning, I'm Cherise Halsell. It's Sunday, October 13th, 2024. Thanks for joining us. It feels really good to wake up to a Mizzou win, especially after what happened last week.
The Tigers won big, but the game took a toll on the health of the Mizzou squad. KOMU8's Brandon McCavey was at the game and has more on an injury to monitor throughout the week.
The scene out here has been cleared very quickly. We know that the SWAT team was able to enter into the building and they have found one male deceased. They have not been able to identify him. What we know about this scene is that shots were fired at around 3:30 this morning. At that point, a resident told our reporter on the scene that he had heard 8 rounds of shots fired. Today there were up to 3 Bearcats here, one from Columbia Police Department, 2 others from the state troopers F and C. The PIO for Columbia Police told me that she had never seen this much equipment on a scene, and that was because, well, for 2 reasons. One, because law enforcement is trying for better cooperation, but also because of tensions after Sturgeon. I'm outside Big Mama's Coffee, where Crystal Quaid's supporters are in good spirits. And just a few moments ago, we heard them cheering from inside. There's a lot of positive energy out here, and even passerbys on the street are stopping to ask us what's going on. About an hour and a half ago, the candidate took questions from the press to resounding cheers from the entire room. We're just waiting for the numbers. We'll be here all night bringing you that information. But for now, reporting from Springfield, Cherise Halsell, KOMU8 News.